Wow. Many thanks, Mrs. H, and welcome to the Wednesday midweek shave. How are you doing? Alright? Right, as promised, I'm going to be using this Razorine double-edged razor. And it's a two-piece razor. You undo this. I'll show you quickly. Undo this knot, screw. And then there is a blade in it, so I just want to be careful. You just lift this, and then that's sort of the head double-edged blade. It should be fun. Never used one before. Make sure it's sat correctly, yeah. It sort of slots into place, you can hear it clicking, you know. So how's the week gone for you? Alright? We've had some rough winds and storm something, Helena's or something, rough winds and rain, and there's been some flooding, not here but in parts of the country, parts of North Wales as well. Right, so there inside there's a Wilkinson sword, brand new blade. I don't know if you can see that, yeah, blade exposure there. But many thanks, Don. It comes in this little velvet sleeve. Okay, brush, Frank shaving. This is another one they sent. It's either a pure badger or, no sorry, yeah, pure or best badger. I'm not sure which because I can't find this brush on their site, this particular handle. But it's either best or pure badger, pure or best. That's been soaking for 10 minutes. And it doesn't smell, so that's a good sign. Soap or cream. I've not used this for a long time. Musgo Real. It's called Orange Amber. As you can see, it's well battered and been used in the past. So I've got some of that in my own bowl. Brush is soaking, and I'm going to use the Musgo Real Glyce spiced citrus oil soap as a pre-shave. There it is. So we'll wet that, lather it up in the hands. Nice scent to this. Because I've never used one of these razors before. It's like a sort of shavette, something else I don't use a lot of, so there might not be a lot of talking in this one. Concentration, hopefully. And that's why I'm using a Wilkinson sword. It's one of my old friends, shall we say. That's lovely. Okay. We'll leave that on. Shake these. Let me just make sure my hands. Always make sure the little hands are free from soap. Any good shaves you've had? I hope so. Good products. I've seen in the comments some people are waiting for different products. So just more water on the brush. There we go. Ooh, no messing. Nice scent. It's a sort of a citrusy scent, but it's not. You think orange amber would be orange in scent, but it's not as orange as the fruit. As I say though, it's a beautiful scent. Nice soap, easy to lather. Look at that. This is dissipating. Look at that. Straight away. So that's good enough. That's good enough, right. Just lather up. Look at this. Yeah, it's a sort of a citrusy. Now this brush has a good backbone to it, I can feel that. But It's not scratchy, which is good. And it will get better with use, I find, badges and paws. So that'll do that. Clear the airways. Razorine, made in Italy. Yeah, so thanks Don, much appreciated. Much appreciated, right. Okay, so I'm going to heat the razor. Here we go, bolt facing out. Here we go, hope you can see this. Oh, that feels nice. You can turn it, because if you're too much like that, it glides sort of. Good audio feedback from it. It's a job for me to shave, to show you and to see. You got to try these things, haven't you? Glad I'm using a blade, I know, because I think that's quite important. Even that dog agrees. I haven't seen many people using these actually. It's different, and it's. Here we go. You haven't heard me this quiet for a while, have you? Use it more often. Thank you. Yeah, there might be a few spots of blood in this one. We'll see. I've seen a couple now. But I expect it when I use a shavetta because I'm not used to it really. Well, this is a D double-edged blade, but it's in a sort of shavette formation, isn't it? The way you hold it is. Even though at the end, you know, this, even though that bit there is a razor, you're normally holding it here. But obviously you're holding it like a shavette. Simple but effective. That'd make a good travel razor. Yeah, there's one or two memory marks there. Good slickness to that soap. Right, off we go. Anything exciting happening this week for you? Nothing for me really. It's a normal week. So that feels nice. Yeah, there's a sort of a citrusy scent to that, but it performs really nice. Lathers very quickly. Well, it's a cream, and it works very well. Good protection. Okay, across the growth. Oh, this will be fun. Here we go. Very gently. Good grief. That feels much better. Pass number 2. Excellent slickness. No irritation. So far so good. It's a nice change. But as I say, I'm out of practice with a shavette or this type of razor. Not that I used it a lot, because as I've said before, DE or SE, single edge, is my favourite way of shaving really. But it's nice just now and again to awkwardly keep your hand in. Yeah. So here we go, against the growth now. Very carefully. Interesting thing to use. Fair play. Hang on a minute. Sometimes you've got to just think of your handling of it. Especially in areas so there is a few dots of blood. Expect that for me. Quite pleased with that. Never used one before. You know what time it is now? It's Razorine pickup time, baby. 3, 2, 1, pickup time! Razorine. Sounds good though. Right. Here we go. You're not doing pickup time, are you? Oh yeah. Bleed or not. Real shave, real time. Real blood. As it is, baby. Gotta try and do it where you can see as well, but where I don't slice me neck. See the blood? Overdoing it. And that'll do us. Right. Rinse time, cold water. Oh, blimey, that is cold. Oh. And there we go. So very interesting. Oh. There's a few weepers there, very tiny dotted ones, but they were there. So my own witch hazel and tea tree oil. You should use the alum really, but far less sort of sting or irritation than I thought I'd have. Because you're basically just, as I say, it's a sort of a Shavette DE Razorine. Very interesting. Glad I used it. Right. And then, this is a bit of a mix and match products in this. But High Karate. I don't think it's the old formula. It smells, you know, but it's not exactly the same, I think. So what I remember, could be wrong, of the old stuff, but yeah, it's oof, that stings. It's still the same scent. Ooh, that hurt. Pain, no gain. Oh, go on then. Oh yeah. You remember this one? Well, my dad wasn't keen on this. He preferred Old Spice, Brute and Blue Stratos. I like Blue Stratos as well. Right, new cream. I seen this in a shop called Home Bargains, and it wasn't very much. I keep it in the fridge because then it stays in that form. If you leave it out room temperature, it'll turn to liquid. So depends on what you want to use it for, but I want it like a cream. That is a bit too hard now. So I'm just going to scrape it with my nail. And very good for you, this. See then? Very good for you. Coconut oil in food and on your skin. Well, this one's not meant for food, I think, but on your skin. And you will shine. I'll shine worse in this because of the lights, but you will shine for a bit. Massage it in. And that is absolutely beautiful. Oh yes, wow, good stuff. Okay, so again, many thanks to Don for the Razorine, used with the Wilkinson sword blade, brand new. My own bowl, Frank shaving brush, pure or best badger, not very nice, nice handle to it, nice colour that. So thank you to Frank shaving. We've used the Musgo Real. This is the Glyce spiced citrus oil soap we use as a pre-shave. Good stuff. Musgo Real shaving cream orange amber. Had that a long time, and it lathered up really easy. Good slickness to it, and it worked well. Rinsed then with cold water, witch hazel and tea tree oil. High Karate Aftershave. And good old, this is called coconut oil, perfectly versatile for hair and scalp, face and body. You'll see it in Home Bargain. So good stuff. Love the smell of coconut. And that's it. Some dogs barking today. That is it. Red face today. That aftershave stung, then I tell you that. But very nice. Glad I tried it. And another, well, apart from the dots of blood, successful shave that. Really pleased for a midweek. So Sunday I'll probably use some very inexpensive basic products maybe on Sunday. What I class as just a relaxing shave, you know, something, I like them type. So we'll see what I'll use yet. I'm not sure. So anyway, have some fantastic shaves yourself. Hope that was interesting to someone, whether you think, I'm not using one of them, look what it's done to him. No, it's alright, it's good. The more you use it, the better you become. I'm not used to this type of razor, really, the shavettes, and I don't use them a lot. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the week. Stay in good health. Stay positive and happy if you can. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care.